But there's a couple of rules that I'd like you to keep in mind while you're watching the show. First of all, you need to have you sit squarely on your bottoms, if you have one. And I don't want you to get on your knees, please, so your neighbor can see above you. Okay, the other thing is don't talk to your neighbor, because you might miss something magical. All right. Now, the next thing I'd like you to do is a little bit of exercise. Can you put your hands above your head? And I want you to clap them very fast. Fast, 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 fast. Great. We call that a pause. And I want you to do it every time you see something magical. Now, if you're quite ready, we can start our show. Put your hands above your head and let's get going. So that was a magical way to start our show today. And you know, boys and girls, if you're like I was, you would love to learn a magic trick, because then you could fool your family and friends. Well, I'd like to show you a magic trick today that you can learn. All right. I went to the eye doctor's office, and he had this chart on the wall, and it had 4 spots on it. And the doctor said, "How many spots do you see?" I said, "Doctor, there's 4 spots." And he said, "Well, how many spots are on this side?" And I said, "Well, there's 3." And he said, No, you have it all wrong. There's really 6 and 1. I said, "Doctor, no, I saw 4 and 3. Well, you know, this is a very easy trick, because on this side, you paint 5 different spots. And on this side, you paint 2. So it depends where you put your hand as how many spots you see. So I could put my hand here, and it looks like 6, but I'm just covering up an empty space. I put my hand on this side, I'm covering up this 1 spot there, and it looks like 1. And I put my hand on this spot here, and it looks like 4. And I put my hand over here, over on this blank spot, and it looks like 3. So, does everybody understand? Say yes? Yeah! That's great. Because, you know, if you do this long enough, you can fool yourself. You can fool your family. You can fool your friends. Because you can say, there's 6, there's 1, there's 4, and there's 3. But you know, boys and girls, there's always someone who says, "Oh, yeah, I know how you did that." Well, when that happens, all you can do is lift your hand and show that there isn't a spot there, right? But if you've been doing magic for a while, you just tap your hand and show them that really there was a spot after all. Wow. Well, but then again, boys and girls, you know what happens again. You know, you're showing this and someone says, "Oh, yeah, I know how you did that." And you say, "Oh, I gotta lift my hand and show them that there isn't a spot there." But if you've been doing magic for at least a little while, just lift your hand and show them there is another spot there. But you know, boys and girls, if you need to practice any magic trick quite a bit, because if you don't practice, you might see a lot of spots in front of your eyes. Hands up, let's do hands up.